3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the fifth group. Our topic is the virtual tours that belongs to you. And now, let me start the speech. This is the table of the content. We have 9 points. And now let's go to the first point. Introduction to pretending to go abroad and comparison between Taiwan and other countries. Next. This is a proposal of our research. As we all know, since the outbreak of the COVID-19 in 2019, cities around the world have begun to lock down. The global economy began to take a severe hit. In particular, the tourism industry has been hit hard by the impact of the epidemic. After that, they developed the VR Pretending to Go Abroad program. However, this program lacks activities such as personal visiting to overseas attraction. Therefore, this study combines VR technology and itinerary improvement to improve the virtual tours or semi-virtual tours. Today, we will show you a new type of VR Pretending to Go Abroad program. Next. I think everybody has heard about the name of Pretend to Go Abroad, and different programs are promoted by airline company and travel website accordingly. The former can experience real airport service, and the latter use VR technology to experience the foreign scenery, but it lacks the sense of a ritual of taking an airplane. Next. Let me introduce the domestic program of Pretending to Go Abroad. Next. This is the comparison of the domestic airline. We have 4 airlines to compare: China Airline, EVA, Tiger Air, and Starlex. We have different features, and EVA and Starlex have more internal reputation and favorability.
And the other one is a comparison of foreign airline. We have 3 airlines to compare: ANA, Qantas, and Singapore Airline. I think the most interesting feature is Qantas, the 7-hour no destination flight. However, it has the most expensive price, $74,500 NT. And the Singapore Airline has included travel package itinerary, just only $8,000 to $16,000 NT. It may be more cost effective than ANA and Qantas.
And next, let's talk about the program comparison of travel website. The price for Airbnb is $279 to $1,099 US, and for the other 2 ones are under $600, and the using time is an hour. Next. This is the feature of the Pretending to Go Abroad. And the first one, Airbnb, you can interact online. And for Amazon Explore, equipped with shopping function. And the last one, Cake Day, is led by a professional tour guide.
And let's talk about the new type of Pretend to Go Abroad. You can have more flight experiences, such as airport check-in, go shopping in duty-free shop, waiting for the flight, and boarding the plane. You can also take tour bus, wear VR glasses to watch tour guide introduce attraction, and purchase goods. Or you can choose the staying home type, wearing the VR glasses to watch tour guide introduce attraction and buy some products. The only difference is you are just staying at home. Next. The duty of tour guide: introduce attraction, arrange local language exchange, provide customer services, and handling the customer emergency. Next. The local hotel offer discounts. They provide hygiene bags, including masks, liquid soap, and alcohol wipes. Next.
The virtual shopping. Next. The virtual shopping process is as you saw on screen. Step 1. Click the merchandise with your remote control handle. Step 2. You can check this information after you click it. Step 3. If you decided to buy it, you can click the button on the screen. Next. We recommended the countries to travel to are South Korea and the United Kingdom. And the following is our itinerary. Next. Take South Korea as an example. We came up with a complete itinerary to allow people at home to participate. First, we will watch a tour guide, introduce attractions, and purchase product with VR. Then, we'll arrive in Seoul and go shopping in Shenzhen Business District. If you feel a little tired, don't worry, we'll have a break time. Next, we are going to visit MNCA and Nansen Park. After that, we are going to go shopping at Itaewon Coffee Street. In the end, we are going to visit Jimpokon Palace and Unsadong. Of course, our main purpose is to introduce the itinerary of pretending to go abroad in Taipei.
Then we are going to talk about South Korea itinerary. First, listen to a precaution for epidemic prevention. After boarding, you can wear VR glasses to watch the tour guide introduce attractions and purchase products. In the first place, we are going to Korean clothing store to experience the feeling of shopping in Dongdaemun or Hongdae. About lunch, we are going to Korean food restaurant. The interior decoration is like being in Korea, and the owner is also Korean. And we are going to Taipei Fine Arts Museum. Although we couldn't get to the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Korea, museums in Taiwan are also worth visiting. Then we are going to Annyeong Cafe. Many people like to take pictures there, and the owner is also Korean. About dinner, we are going to Maple Tree House. It was reported by CNN as the best Korean barbecue in the world. Finally, our accommodation for this trip is Twilight B&B. We want consumers to experience the feeling of living in Korea, and here is the end of our journey. Next, I would like to introduce the market analysis of our project. About segmentation, our customers are mainly people the ages of 18 to 30 who like to play VR, and the ages of 40 to 60 who like to travel abroad. Also mainly those who live in Taiwan and inconvenient to go out and cannot travel abroad. About target, our target market is mainly for people with low consuming ability and who love to go travel. This kind of low price tour can also allow people with low consuming ability can go to experience going abroad. About positioning, our brand positioning emphasizes the concept of originality and free, allowing consumers to travel to various countries through the VR system without any restriction. About our user positioning, is mainly for people who like to travel, watch the scenery, and want to go abroad. Finally, about our competitor positioning. The difference between our companies and other companies is that we do not only have a pretend to go abroad tour by airplanes, but also have two plans for domestic tourism and staycation, so that consumers can choose their favorite plans to experience.
Let's talk about the four pieces of marketing next. The part of the products, we mainly provide services. We provide 3 programs for people of different economic groups. First, virtual tour at home, 1,000 NT dollars. Second, virtual tour, 10,000 NT dollars. Third, customized itinerary, 12,000 to 15,000 NT dollars. And in the place part, we will set up Instagram and Facebook account to connect with our customers. We will invite some YouTubers and internet celebrity to experiences and promote it. And the storefront, we will locate it at near MRT station or bus stop. And our promotion will be price concession, member discounts, customized itinerary, and some special events. Next.
So because we're going to using VR in our project, I'm going to introduce a little basic information about VR. Next. As you can see in this picture, VR have a helmet, a set of handles, and detectors. You can wear your helmet like this. And you can see the 3D view through these two lenses. You can also put your phone in this little space. And you can connect it with the computers or PlayStations. And the handles is for move your character in VR games or choosing options. The detectors is for detecting your movement. Next. The regular VR price is around $1,080. These ones only cost $380 because it don't have a set of handles or detectors. There are also cardboard VR that only costs you $50 to $180. And of course, the higher the prices, the higher the VR equipment's quality and the picture's quality. Next. So we have two plans for you. Plan A will be domestic, pretend to go abroad. And plan B will be pretend to go abroad at home. You can enjoy your foreign view, foreign food, and take transportation to Taiwan's attraction and accommodation in plan A. And you can just stay home, lying on the couch or on your bed, and wearing your VR helmet, enjoying the foreign view. You can also order the foreign food from the restaurant we work with in Plan B. Next.
And this is where pretend to go abroad timeline. First, we will have breakfast and get on a plane to fly to the sky to experience the real feeling of flying. Then we will get on a tour bus. You can wear VR glasses and see the local guide to introduce attraction.
Welcome to our journey through virtual tour. Today I will introduce 3 attractions in London. Hope you will enjoy it. Welcome to London, the bustling capital of United Kingdom, and one of the most famous cities on the planet. Your trip starts at the iconic 19th century Bell Tower, the Big Ben. From there it's just a few steps to the Palace of Westminster, a majestic neo-Gothic building. This is where the British Parliament, both the House of Lords and the House of Commons, has its seats. Listen to the chimes of the bells in this ancient abbey. It has been the setting for the coronation of every British monarch since 1066, and the final resting place of many great personages. The Grand Westminster Cathedral is much younger than that, having only been opened in 1905. It serves as the site of the Archbishop of Westminster and the main religious center for the Roman Catholic in England and Wales. Our journey ended for now. Thank you for your participation.
Then we will go to Taipei Hotel, which looks like a gorgeous palace. And we will have lunch with an industrial environment with mechanical towns and flower towns. Then we will go to Beitou Hot Spring Museum. It combines Eastern and Western decoration.
Then we will go to have afternoon tea at London Tea House. And you can see the British style in Bagel Cafe Bar. We will have dinner there. And finally, we will go to a hotel, and this is also the end of the journey.
Next, we're going to talk about human resource distribution and financial analysis. We have a manager, 2 domestic business staff who will handle the restaurants, 2 buses, hotels, and other matters. And we'll have 2 virtual tour guides who will act as a bridge between customers and shops when they are shopping and guide the tourists through attractions. And we have a maintenance staff who will regularly maintain and update the system. We'll have a social media manager who will run and maintain the fan site on social media and the website. And next we'll have a customer service who need to report the problems encountered by the customer to the company. And lastly, we'll have a cashier, accountants, and finance each. And these are the equipment and software we'll use. And here is the estimated revenue for the first year. And keep in mind, all these values are rough estimations, so take it with a grain of salt. In conclusion, through virtual tool, we can revive the tourism industry and satisfy our desire for travel. While many people think the virtual tool is an impractical idea, we're making the impossible possible. And in the future, we will adapt VR into more diverse industries.
And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your listening.